Have you ever wondered what the world was like 12,000 years ago? Forget everything you thought you knew about cavemen and mammoths. The story is far more dramatic, and it might just rewrite history as we know it. This was a time of epic change, a turning point so extreme it's been called the Ice Age Reset. For thousands of years, our planet was locked in a deep freeze. Vast ice sheets, miles thick, covered much of North America, Europe, and Asia. Sea levels were hundreds of feet lower than they are today, connecting lands that are now separated by oceans. You could have walked from Siberia to Alaska, or from mainland Europe to Britain. This was the world of the Pleistocene, an era ruled by giants. Woolly mammoths, saber-toothed cats, and enormous ground sloths roamed a landscape that would be completely unrecognizable to us. Our ancestors, the hunter-gatherers of the Paleolithic, were masters of this environment. They were resilient, intelligent, and incredibly skilled at surviving in these harsh conditions. They created stunning cave art, developed complex stone tools, and built communities that thrived for millennia. They weren't just surviving, they were flourishing in a world that was stable, predictable, and frozen. But that world was about to end in the most spectacular way imaginable. Just as the Earth was slowly warming and the great ice sheets were beginning to melt, the climate abruptly plunged back into a bone-chilling cold. It was a global event, a climate whiplash that sent temperatures plummeting, in some places by as much as 15 degrees Celsius in just a decade. Imagine the climate of Scotland suddenly becoming the climate of Greenland. That's the scale of change we're talking about. The evidence is written in the earth itself, in ice cores from Greenland, in sediment layers at the bottom of lakes, and in the fossil record. And within those layers, scientists found something else, a thin, dark layer of sediment, often called the black mat. This layer, found at archaeological sites all across North America and even on other continents, marks a stark boundary. Below it, you find evidence of the great Ice Age megafauna myths, mastodons, and the Clovis people who hunted them. What could cause such a rapid and devastating climate shift? Proponents of this theory point to a treasure trove of evidence found in that same black mat layer: microscopic diamonds, melted glass, spherules, and high concentrations of iridium and platinum, all telltale signs of an extraterrestrial impact. Imagine the scene: a sky filled with fire, the ground shaking, air temperatures first soaring from the heat of the explosions, then plummeting into a nuclear winter. It would have been an apocalypse. The great ice sheets, already unstable from the previous warming period, would have experienced catastrophic melting. This wouldn't have been a gentle rise in sea levels. We're talking about unimaginable megafloods, the kind of floods that could carve canyons in a matter of days. In areas like the Scablands of Washington state, geologists have found evidence of floods that were hundreds of feet deep, moving at highway speeds, scouring the landscape down to the bedrock. These weren't just local events. Evidence of similar megafloods from this exact time period has been found all over the world. Rising seas would have swallowed coastlines, wiping out entire ecosystems and any human settlements that were built there. In a geological instant, the world map was redrawn. So, where does this leave humanity? For the hunter-gatherer societies that had thrived for so long, it was a disaster. Their world disappeared. The large animals they depended on went extinct. The environment they had mastered was transformed into something hostile and new. Many human populations likely perished in the chaos. But humans are survivors. We adapt. And this is where the story takes a fascinating turn. Right at the end of the Younger Dryas, as the climate began to warm again, something extraordinary happened. Around 11,500 years ago, in a region of the Middle East known as the Fertile Crescent, humanity invented agriculture. This single innovation would change the course of our species forever, leading to the rise of villages, cities, and eventually, the complex civilizations we know today. Could there be a connection? Is it possible that the trauma of the Younger Dryas cataclysm was the catalyst that forced humanity onto a new path? Some researchers believe so. They argue that the survivors of this global reset, faced with a world of scarcity and instability, were forced to find a more reliable way to secure food. Agriculture was the answer. It's almost as if the memory of that lost world, a world where nature provided everything in abundance, was wiped clean, and in its place, a new mandate was born. Control your environment, or it will control you. This idea also connects with ancient myths and legends from around the world. So many cultures have stories of a great flood, a time of darkness, or a golden age that was lost in a global catastrophe. Plato wrote of the lost city of Atlantis, which was destroyed in a single day and night of misfortune. The Epic of Gilgamesh tells of a world-ending flood. These stories were often dismissed as pure myth, but what if they are distorted echoes of a real event? What if they are the fragmented memories of the Younger Dryas, passed down through countless generations? Across the globe, we are finding tantalizing clues that suggest the story of our past might be more complex than we imagine. Take Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Turkey, dated to around 11,600 years ago. Right at the dawn of the agricultural revolution, it's the oldest temple in the world. It consists of massive, intricately carved stone pillars, arranged in circles. The people who built it were supposedly simple hunter-gatherers, yet they accomplished this incredible feat of engineering and artistry. Some of the carvings on the pillars appear to depict animals, but others are more abstract. One pillar, known as the vulture stone, has been interpreted by some researchers as an astronomical map, depicting a comet impact that corresponds exactly to the date of the Younger Dryas event. Could Göbekli Tepe have been built by the survivors of the Cataclysm, a memorial to the world they lost and a celestial marker of the day it ended? The questions are profound. Were there advanced societies before the ice melted? Societies that had sophisticated knowledge of astronomy, engineering, and the natural world, which were wiped out by the cataclysm, leaving only fragments behind. Did the survivors of this lost world, these ancient mariners and architects, travel the globe, sharing their knowledge with the scattered, traumatized hunter-gatherer populations? Could they be the civilizing heroes or gods mentioned in so many ancient myths? This is a controversial idea, and it pushes the boundaries of mainstream archaeology. But as we uncover more and more anomalies, underwater structures off the coast of Japan and India, strangely sophisticated ancient maps, and archaeological sites that defy conventional timelines, we have to ask ourselves if we are missing a major chapter of the human story. The Ice Age reset wasn't just a climate event. It was a profound break in the human journey. It wiped the slate clean. On one side, you have a world of ice, megafauna, and hunter-gatherers. On the other, you have our modern world of agriculture, cities, and civilization. And in between, there is a dark, chaotic period of transformation, 1,200 years of fire and flood. The end of the Ice Age isn't a simple story of gradual warming. It's a dramatic, violent tale of cosmic impacts, global floods, and a world reset. It's a story that challenges our understanding of the past and our place in the cosmos. It reminds us that our planet can change in an instant, and that our own civilization, for all its technological prowess, is incredibly fragile. The clues are out there, buried under the sea, locked in the ice, and carved into ancient stones. The work to piece together this incredible puzzle is ongoing, and each new discovery brings us closer to understanding what really happened 12,000 years ago at the dawn of our world. Thank you so much for watching. What do you think caused the Younger Dryas? Was it a flood, a comet, or something else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey into our planet's mysterious past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.